Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where the thick canopy of emerald leaves weaves a tapestry against the sky, lay the village of Yara'na. The people of Yara'na had lived in harmony with nature for generations, their customs rooted in the wisdom passed down by their ancestors. The village, nestled along the banks of a winding river, thrived in balance with the land, its people skilled in the art of fishing, farming, and storytelling. One morning, the village elder, Abuela Amaru, called a gathering under the sacred ceiba tree. Her hair, silver like the moon, gleamed in the morning sun, and her eyes held the stories of 1,000 years. She spoke of a dream that had visited her, a vision of a looming threat from the outside world. "The river is crying," she said, her voice steady yet heavy. "The fish grow fewer, the trees whisper of fear. Strangers will come, bringing machines that bite the earth. We must prepare." The villagers exchanged worried glances. They had heard of outsiders, men who felled trees and polluted rivers, seeking gold and riches that did not belong to them. Yet Yara'na had always remained hidden, protected by the dense jungle and the spirits of their ancestors. Among the listeners was Tupa, a young hunter whose heart burned with the fire of his people. He had seen the scars left by the outsiders, trees felled, rivers dirted, animals fleeing their homes. He stepped forward and spoke with determination. "We will not let them take what is sacred," he declared. "The jungle is our mother, and we are her children. We must stand together." The villagers nodded in agreement. Guided by the wisdom of Abuela Amaru and the courage of Tupa, they prepared for the arrival of the outsiders. The shamans called upon the spirits, the warriors sharpened their arrows, and the elders wove strategies as intricate as the patterns in their baskets. Days later, the sound of distant engines rumbled through the jungle. A group of men, carrying metal tools, arrived at the edge of the village. They saw only a small settlement, a place they believed would be easy to claim. But Yara'na was ready. As the men stepped forward, but with unity, the villagers stood together, their painted faces and firm stances a testament to their strength. Tupa addressed the intruders, his voice unwavering. "You do not belong here. This land is alive, and it does not welcome destruction. Leave and do not return." The men hesitated, surprised by the fearless resistance. As the shamans chanted, the jungle itself seemed to awaken. The wind howled through the trees, the birds called warnings, and the river's current grew fierce. Fear crept into the hearts of the outsiders, who had never before faced a force so strong yet unseen. Realizing they were unwelcome and outnumbered, the men retreated, their machines left untouched. The jungle had spoken. As the villagers celebrated their victory, Abuela Amaru placed a hand on Tupa's shoulder. "You carry the spirit of our ancestors," she said. "The jungle will remember this day." And so, Yara'na remained untouched, a haven of life and tradition, where the voices of the past and present wove a song of resilience, forever whispering through the trees.